days and time you will snitch on somebody. Clap it up for yourself if you will snitch. Give yourself a round of applause. Go on, represent your clique. Where you at? Niggas ain't clapping. Y'all full of shit. Talking about snitches get stitches. You ever hear that shit? Stitches heal up in 2 weeks. Them 30 years ain't going nowhere. I don't know who the fuck taught you how to add. That shit do not add up. Police pulled me over speeding the other day. Whoo, sir, you was speeding back there? Yep, but I know a brother on the west side selling dope, goddammit. Need to go pick his ass up. I am not going to jail. I used to didn't snitch before First 48 came out. When that shit came out, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go on snitch. Everybody else snitching, fuck it, I might as well go on snitch. I seen a motherfucker walk in on First 48 and ask for the blur. If y'all got the blur, I'll tell it. I don't know. I mean, I tell you exactly what the fuck happened. Just give me the blur. What the fuck is the blur? The blur when they cover up your whole body. Just give me the blur. I'm gonna tell everything. Give me the blur. I ain't telling shit without the blur. And make sure you throw the voice in there. I want the voice too, goddammit. I want the blur in the voice. I want the whole kit. I seen somebody snitch so fast on First 48, he snitched on somebody from a whole nother episode of First 48. He snitched on somebody from CSI. I said, how the fuck you do that? I seen somebody snitch on somebody from an old TV show. He snitched on somebody from In the Heat of the Night. I'm like, how the fuck did you pull that off? Can I talk to Virgil Tib? Hell no, you can't talk to Virgil Tib. They got it set up just for your ass to snitch. Now they got the blur. You ever see a motherfucker behind that blur talking, snitching? You ever see him back there behind with the blur, and that blur follow their ass everywhere they go, don't he? I don't give a fuck what he do, that blur right there on his ass. He be like, hell no. Then he got the voice. Yeah, you know, Freddie shot Tony in the ass 3 times. Are you sure about that, Keisha? Yep, I'm sure about that. Shot Tony in the ass 3 times. I saw it with my own eyes. The fucking seen it with my own eyes. Who else eyes you saw it with? I heard the shots with my own ears. Who the fuck else ears you saw it with? I seen a motherfucker snitching behind the blur one time and fucked around and sneezed his ass right outside the blur. He just sneezed his ass smooth out in the hallway. Yep, Freddie shot Tony in the ass 3 times. Oh, shit. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Turn the camera off. Y'all think you saw me? Turn it off. Turn the shit off. Look, Freddie, if you see me, I didn't say shit, bro. God damn, I think you saw me. Turn the camera off. Turn the lights off. Excuse me, ma'am, can you get the nigga that's working the voice so I can talk to Freddie? No, sir, well, the nigga that worked the voice took a lunch break. Fuck you mean he took a lunch break? Get this nigga down here. Get your life all the way together. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get it together. If you're in here and you sleep on the air mattress, go and kill yourself. It's 2016. Fellas air mattress ain't shit. Women got the best air mattress. I was with one woman house, she had an air mattress with a headboard on it. I said, how the fuck you get a headboard? She had a headboard and a footboard. I said, I'm gonna sleep in this motherfucker here tonight. I look in the kids' room, they had a bunk bed air mattress set. I said, how the fuck you got a bunk bed air mattress? I stayed over there. Woke up the next morning and she didn't tell me she had a slow leak. I went to bed, I was this high in the bed. I woke up, my damn arm on the floor. I said, bitch, you could have told me you had a slow leak. How the fuck my real ear on the floor? How'd I fall asleep with my ear on the floor? I said, bitch, you got a slow leak. Shit, that's why I got up at 6:30. Bitch, you know the time the air go out the mattress? Fuck, you know the time the air go out the mattress? That's dealing with them hood chicks. We got any hood chicks in here by a round of applause? I know it was one. You ask a hood chick how many kids they got, they tell you a whole lot, so when they do tell you the truth, it won't seem as bad. How many kids you got? 17? 17? No, I ain't got but 8. Oh, I was about to say shit. I can deal with that goddamn 8 there. That 17 had me scared, bitch. I can deal with that 8 though. Get your life together. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get it all the way together. Gas prices steady going up and down, tricking you. Go up 2 cents, come down 4, go up 9 and come down 12. Then they wait till you go to sleep before they change the price. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Then they always make the shit $2.62, $2.52. How much gas is here? You don't know. $2.52. They always make the shit odd like that. They never make it even. If it was $2, $3, you can add the shit up. If it was $3, you give them $21, you got 7 gallons. The shit $2.52, you can't do the math on that. You can carry the one, but you don't know where the fuck to carry it to. You know black people will come back in and skip the line. Excuse me, sir, I was already in here 3 times. Let me get another one of them 252s. I already been in here. I ain't got to talk to you. I did not skip the line. Black people, we the only race of people that won't stand in line for shit, won't it? We won't stand in line. We'll try to walk by the line, or the line that we'll try to walk and try to integrate it real slow. Try to ease in there. You be like, you ain't about to get in front of me. I don't give a fuck what you do back there. You go to hating on him, telling everybody in the front, hey, look, he trying to skip. Watch his ass right here. Your ass ain't about to skip me. I hate going in the grocery store in the line long. You ever go in there the line long? Black people will fill up the basket and leave the whole fucking basket, won't it? We'll get to the counter and see the counter, see shit, the line's long as fuck and leave the basket. Fuck that basket. I'm gonna get the fuck on out of here. You ever see somebody trying to stand in two lines? They got the basket in the middle. He in 7 and 8 trying to see which one gets shorter faster. Somebody come behind you. Which line you in, sir? Bitch, I'm in both of these lines right here. Need to get your ass down there and find you 2 lines. These lines right here. As a matter of fact, you can take 7. I'm gonna get 8. They already open, goddammit. You ever see a nigga put their basket in one line and be in a whole another line? He down there looking, trying to see another line. Somebody get in front of his basket. Hey, player, don't get in front of my basket. No, I just saw you try to get in front of my shit. Let me scoot it up some, goddammit. Motherfucker trying to get in front of my goddamn basket. My mama used to bring me to the store and just put me in a line. She'll come in the store, go get in line. I'm about to go back here and get some French fries. Fuck you mean French fries? I ain't about to stand in line. Now I got to stand in the front of the line and let people skip. Go ahead, go ahead. Goddamn, where the fuck my mama at? Not you, just them 2. Not you, just him. Them 2 right there. You tell the cashier, I'm gonna let these 2 go. But don't get him yet, because I don't want my mama to come back and I ain't got my shit together. Hate standing in line. You know you stand in line, them goddamn Mexicans stand right behind you, don't they? They be right there on your goddamn back. Every time you go up, that motherfucker get right there. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Yeah, my friend, you got to go up, my friend. Bitch, you ain't got to stand right there. You'll get out the line. Go ahead, you can have that shit. Are you in line? Hell yeah, I'm in line, but he got his dick on my back. I'm in line, but he got his dick on my back. I don't want no dick on my back. You come get in line. Let him put his dick on your back. Your goddamn dick on my back. Son of a bitch. One time I was way back there in line. It took me 2 hours to get to the front. You ever been like that? 2 hours to get to the front? I'll get to the front, go to put my shit on the counter. As soon as I put my shit on the counter, the girl at the cashier tell me she want to go on break. As soon as I put my shit on the counter, she said, sir, I'm about to go on break, and reached up and turned the light off. I was like, bitch, you got me fucked up. I turned the light back on. You got me, bitch. I've been in this line 2 hours. You got me fucked up. You better get your goddamn dick on my back, bitch. You look, bitch. You better leave that goddamn light alone. That goddamn light alone, bitch. I've been in this line 2 hours. You get your dick on my back. Look. Bitch, you better leave that goddamn light alone. Hey, man, y'all been a hell of a crowd. Comedian K-Dub. Thank y'all.